Hi, it's Cory, and this is Let's Play Ukulele Lesson 13, F Major Chord Practice. In this video, we're going to be learning how to play Happy Birthday, which is going to be using the C major, the F major, and the G major chords all together. This lesson video is an accompaniment with the Let's Play Ukulele workbook that you can find either on my Teachers Pay Teachers, or it's also available to my Patreon community as well. Let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you are absolutely solid on the F major chord. If you're still struggling a little bit or you don't have it completely memorized, pause and go back to lesson 12 to practice it a little bit better. Ideally, before playing any song, you want to make sure you're mastered with all of the chords that are in that song. So again, for this song, you're going to need the C major, the G major, and the F major chord all together. Once you know you're 100% mastered, first, always make sure your ukulele is in tune, and then let's look at the song. To start off, we're going to be playing this song using strumming pattern 2, which is on the chord change. I always recommend starting out with this strumming pattern just because it's really nice to just familiarize yourself with the song. You don't want to bite off too much at first, and it's always easier to make it more difficult than to pare it back later on. So when playing Happy Birthday on the chord change, it should sound like this. 1, 2, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Insert name here. Happy birthday to you. So really simply, that is how the song goes. Now, I would recommend, if you're playing through on the chord changes, to actually repeat a few of the chords, and that will sound like this. 1, 2, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear whoever. Happy birthday to you. Now you could hear on that second playthrough that I repeated a couple of the C chords and the G chords. I did that mainly just when you're playing just on the chord change. Sometimes you might want to add an extra chord to keep it a little bit more interesting to the ear and with the accompaniment, but it's totally optional, you don't have to. So your next step from here is to play the song on the different strumming patterns. Now, as a reminder, when we're going through these, sometimes you do have to make some adjustments to the melody, not in pitch, but in rhythm or how the beats get emphasized when you're adapting different strumming patterns. Often you can't just interchange them, and you'll see that a little bit as we play. But also remember, make everything your own. You don't have to play it exactly the way that I'm presenting it to you. You can make your own things, or you could even make your own strumming patterns if you'd like. Well, let's give it a shot. Here is Happy Birthday on the beat. 1, 2, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, whoever you are. Happy birthday to you. Now you could hear in that one, I had to adjust slightly for the to you to add that extra G and C, but you could also just play it on the C. It would work as well if you want to just keep it right on the straight beat. Let's try it with the subdivision now. 1, 2, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, whoever you are. Happy birthday to you. Now, unlike the last strumming pattern of on the beat, with the subdivision pattern, it really worked out well on to you that you didn't have to change anything at all. Let's see how it sounds with the down, down, up, down strumming pattern. 1, 2, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear whoever you are. Happy birthday to you. Like the subdivision pattern, the down, down, up, down strumming pattern really fits well with this song. Now what you're going to do is try to figure out what strumming pattern works best for you. Again, maybe it's going to be the one where it's just on the chord change, or maybe it's going to be the full down, down, up, down strumming pattern. The important thing is that you reflect on which ones are easy for you to play, which ones are maybe more challenging, and make the decision to either work up to playing the ones that are more challenging or just to play the ones that are easier for now. That's okay too. I will see you in the next episode, lesson 14, where we're going to have some more F major chord practice, but also really looking on how to put all of the skills that we've learned in this series together to play a new song. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.